This is an update to my daily diary or whatever. I'm not actually doing it every day, but I'm trying to do it as often as I remember. I'm going to talk a little bit about negative self-talk. I I'm very big on this. I struggle with this a lot. I call myself stupid. Why did I do that stupid thing? Or why is that? Am I so stupid that I would do something like that? Um, you shouldn't feel this way. There's no reason for this. You deserve it. You're not worth it. All the bad stuff that's happening to you is your own fault. I'm really big on everything's my fault. And I am trying to work on changing that into daily affirmations. I have been doing those on the Facebook group, but I need to do them in the mirror with myself. I am worthwhile. I am somebody who is important. I am pretty. I am smart. I am creative. Those are all things that I need to tell myself on a daily basis to make sure that I understand that I am somebody important. I am those things. I need to keep doing that as much as possible because they tell you the more you hear something, the more you say something, the more you start to believe it. And they have this thing where they say, fake it till you make it, or we'll love you until you love yourself in the 12-step programs. And fake it till you make it's a little hard for me because I don't have a poker face. How I feel is very evident on my face. So that just doesn't work for me. But the daily affirmations and letting other people love you until you love yourself enough to feel better, that I do try to do. I let people in so that I feel worthwhile. Now, again, that's still getting my validation outside of myself, but I keep trying to tell myself if these people think that I'm important enough to care about me, then I need to care about me because they're not going to waste their time on somebody who isn't trying and isn't trying to make a better life for themselves. One of the biggest things that they say in this community that I'm living in is I'm not going to help somebody unless they're helping themselves. So I am definitely trying to help myself, and I do definitely try to help other people. I might be able to help somebody who's not quite as far along as me, and somebody who's farther along than me can give me some words of wisdom or help me somehow. So support and nurturing and feeling safe are really important for people in recovery. And I do feel really, really safe and comfortable here at Rise. One of the things that I do notice, though, is I'm getting so comfortable that I'm struggling to go to outside meetings and participate in activities where there's large crowds. I am a little nervous about that. I have started going to a codependency meeting on Tuesday nights. I went this week and it was a wonderful meeting. I really enjoyed it. And then it's kind of my home group, I guess. Another meeting, an NA meeting that I got to go to on Sunday night. They are the first meeting that I went to that I really connected with people. And that's also where I get my key tags from when I celebrate an anniversary. But I'm really working on coming out of this shell that I'm in. I don't want to get too comfortable here because I need to be able to function outside in everyday society with without the safety net of RISE, I guess is. So I need to build a safety net outside of this community by attending other meetings and meeting other people. Uh, I'm still reading The Codependent No More by Melanie Beattie. I'm really interested in trying to read some Brene Brown and some other information that on codependency and some other things that are going on. I have a big court date coming up on Monday that is really stressing me out, and that's causing me to be depressed and not really eat well. And I think that's part of the reason I've gotten sick. I have been sick since like 4 times since I've been here in Michigan, and that's been since September, since December that I got here, and this weather is really killing me here. I am contemplating some major decisions that I have to make about my life, and I'm doing okay with those. I don't have to make a decision today, and one of those is, do I want to stay here in Michigan or do I want to go back to Arkansas? Well, I do want to go back to Arkansas, but is it the right decision for me, the right time? I had a boyfriend down there who has had a relapse, and I had a lot of people tell me how horrible he was doing this and that, and I wasn't hearing from him, so that really made me worry. And then when I do hear from him, and he sends me pictures, and he's working, and he's not doing as bad as everybody says he's doing, but I'm gonna have to put some boundaries in place, I think, and decide what I want him to do before I come down there, because I can't go down there and be with somebody who's in active addiction when I'm trying to get myself together. And that's been a real stressor for me. So I just have a lot going on right now, and I'm going to start breaking it down into little pieces and solving each puzzle piece one at a time. I have an issue with my 17-year-old daughter's run away from foster care, and that's stressing me out because she really doesn't have a safe place to stay, and she's running around from what I hear. I haven't spoke to her anytime recently. I just, I'm very concerned about her welfare, and that just stresses me out. I'm really getting I'm really starting to feel like I'm actually making some progress, though, in my recovery. It's small things that I'm noticing about myself, things about the way I react, rather than just lose my crap over something, that somebody does or says. Instead, I'm taking the time to think about things. So I'm moving in the right direction, but it's little by little. So I just don't know how to. Well, I guess I'm just not sure long term. It's hard to make long term goals when you're taking it day by day. But this was just a small update about what's going on. I just wanted to touch base with everybody. I hope that you guys are getting something out of these videos. I've gone back and watched the videos and listened to myself and have seen some of the changes in myself. So it was really helping me as well. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Thanks.